First of all, does anybody have anything they wish to discuss concerning the last race in Malaysia? At the end of the race, after the end of the race, when Seb had his accident, he jumped on the side of, I think it was Pascal's car.
Is that possible? Stroll is not looking where he's going. He completely shunted into my car. I mean, seriously.
My pedal just ran right into the side of me.
Which was very kind of you to give him a lift, but we had dispatched the medical car and he had just pulled up, in fact. And I think it would have been a little safer if you had just jumped in the medical car.
Yeah, the team told me afterwards that the medical car was 200 meters behind.
It was following you, but yeah, it would be a bit better if you did that, if you wouldn't mind. So
one thing, I heard that Sebastian didn't put the steering wheel back on.
Seb actually took his steering wheel with him.
Yeah, so...
I think it was a reasonable common sense approach for us to take, not to do anything about the fact that he didn't leave it on the car, fitted to the car. A, the race had finished, and B, the car clearly didn't need the steering wheel for the marshals to manoeuvre it, you know, which under the circumstances it was not worth reporting to the stewards.
Charlie,
Roman?
after the checker flag, are you allowed to undo the belt?
No.
All right.
Any further?
Well, I think Lewis has been doing it quite a lot.
You say undo or loosen them?
Yeah.
I think reasonably loosening them is reasonable, don't you? You said undo, and I thought you meant take them off completely.
Yeah, I don't know if you can really undo them. I'm just asking because, you know, I think it's great for the fans, but I just wanted to make sure that...
No, I think at the speed Lewis was driving at, I would have said that that was a perfectly reasonable thing to allow him to do.
So you can undo them?
Loosen them, I said, not undo them. I think there's a big difference.
You cannot lose. It's very difficult to just lose. I think you need to take it out. You know?
I was asked a question, can you undo them? And I said, no, you should not undo them. But I think if you can loosen them off, then I don't see a big issue with that. But you're saying you don't think you could anyway. The only option you would have is to undo them.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think this has become a big issue, has it? Lewis, what do you do? Do you loosen them or do you undo them?
No. I don't do it very often, but sometimes. Like Montreal I did, and maybe other races.
May have started something here, Roman.
I think it's great. It's great for the fans because they get to see a bit more of the drive, so I just wanted to get a clarification, you know.
Well, do you need clarification on it?
Because sometimes you don't put the steering wheel back on and you can get a fine and it doesn't make sense when the wheels are completely out of the car. And just wanted to know.
Interesting.
Okay. We can clarify that if you really think it's worth it. I'm not sure.
We're driving so slow, but I mean,
Yeah.
maybe Sebastian should keep his on. You're driving so slow now.
Steering wheel or belt?
That